Hi, this is Paul in the 619 with another new Comic Book Day video. How's everyone doing? Hopefully you had a great Christmas. New Year's Eve is like in a couple days. New Year's Day is the day after, Wednesday. So I will be going to my LCS on Wednesday to get my new Comic Book Day and the first day of the year, which is going to be cool. As far as 2025, I have a lot of things planned for this channel. I will continue doing the new Comic Book Day video weekly. It's one of my favorite things to do on my channel. But yeah, let me show you all the things that I picked up. Okay, so during the holidays, I did a lot of traveling by car. I have a niece that lives in the LA area. I have a sister-in-law that lives in Tustin. I have a goddaughter that lives in Oceanside. So when I was in those areas, I did go visit some other LCSs Mission Viejo, I went to a place called Nuclear Comics. I've been there before. It's dope LCS. I'll show you what I got there. And then in San Marcos, there is an LCS. I can't even think of the name. Oh, I think it's called Nowhere Comics. So today in Oceanside, we went to the Comic Stronghold, and those three were some dope LCSs that I visited when I was visiting family and friends. So I'll show you, besides what I picked up on my LCS, Never Comics in downtown San Diego. But first, I want to show you guys a Christmas card that I got from one of the dudes in the community. Dave from Just Your Average Geeks sent me a Christmas card. I wanted to show it because it's dope. It says, "Sorry you saw me, Timmy. Now I have to kill you." It's a little boy going downstairs and he caught Santa. And that's what he tells Timmy. Inside it says, "Paul, hope you and the family have a great Christmas and Happy New Year. Season's greetings, Happy Holidays, Dave." So Dave, you're awesome, man. I love the card. I will keep this forever. And then what I picked up at the first LCS that I went to, Nuclear Comics in Mission Viejo, I picked up these two comics. These are comics that I was missing. I got this dope Spawn cover. So the thing with this one is I have the regular version of this comic, but this is the Virgin variant. Yeah, and I believe that's Matina. Dope Matina. And then I picked up Final Crisis, Rage of the Red Lanterns. And yeah. So this comic right here, it pretty much shows, has a lot of first appearances. A lot of the Red Lanterns are first appear here. One of the ones that are one of my favorites is Dexstar. It is it's an angry red cat that shoots blood that burns out of its mouth. So yeah. So I picked those up at Nuclear. The owner of Nuclear is Kenny. I met that guy a couple times. Dude's dope. So, and then the second LCS that I visited was Nowhere Comics. And the comic that I'm very high on is Ram V's New Gods. So I pretty much got the whole, all the first issue ones. I got all the variants. So this one I picked up my LCS Never, but I end up picking up this one, and this one. I picked up these three at Nowhere Comics, and then I already had this one and this one. So I have the whole run. There was only the good thing is that they only had 6 variants of issue 1, and I have all 6, and I'm very happy that I picked up the 3 that I was missing at Nowhere Comics, and that was the one that's in San Marcos. Okay, and then at Comic Stronghold in Oceanside, I didn't get that much. I didn't have that much time to spend in there. I'm pretty sure it's a dope comic book store. The owner, when I went in, I drove from East County all the way up to Oceanside. It's about an hour drive. When I got there, I had to go to the bathroom. Dude let me use his bathroom. So if anything, they get points for letting me use the bathroom because I had to go. But I did pick up a couple comics. This was a Marvel freebie. Pretty much what I think this one is past comic books that you need to have in your collection. This is one with like the Red Hulk, that run. And then I picked up this. The thing is, I'm a big fan of the Human Fly. Human Fly used to be a series done by Marvel, but I saw this and I was very surprised. So I guess Marvel doesn't have the IP or the license to have the Human Fly. So I saw this, and this was the comic is The Human Fly, and it's by, I think it's called IPI Comics. So I ended up picking that up. I'm curious. I'm very curious how this one goes. I believe it's the original Human Fly. I guess the original Human Fly was a stuntman, and became a crime fighter. But yeah, interested in that. So that's what I picked up at those the 3 LCSs when I was out seeing family. But let me show you what I picked up at my LCS. Now or Never. The cool thing is that I couldn't go there early in the week, but so I didn't end up going until today, which is Sunday. The cool thing is that the owner Aaron was there, and we were wrapping out. I went there with my wife, and yeah, no, Aaron is the coolest guy. I'm very lucky to have him as the owner of the LCS that I go to, because the guy is just amazing. So let me show you what I picked up. I picked up King Spawn number 40, Tom McFarlane Goodness. I pretty much try to collect all the Spawn titles. I'm not saying I do, but I try. So I do have the whole run of King Spawn. I also, this is another Tom McFarlane comic, Rat City. This is issue 9. It's pretty much the Spider-Man 2099 version, Spawn version of that. So this has been good. This is Daniel Warren Johnson. Oh, it's Robert Kirkman. Daniel Warren Johnson does Transformer. Robert Kirkman does Void Rivals. This is the comic that pretty much kicked off the Energon verse, and I love it, man. I read this, Transformers. I also read G.I. Joe. So yeah, really good so far. And the thing is that I've never really been a Transformer or G.I. Joe fan, but I'm coming around, because man, it's really good. The Transformers and the G.I. Joe, it's great. And Void Rivals kicked that off, and is actually my favorite comic of the whole Energonverse. And then Flash, I believe this is 16. Yeah, issue 16. Been loving this. I've been reading this since issue 1. And here's a new comic, Time Slide. It looks like Bishop and Cable are going back in time to fix some stuff. They were in a series together before this one, and it was really good. So when I saw this, I was like, I'm all over it. And then they had a store exclusive, the Herculoids. This was like a Hanna-Barbera cartoon that I grew up with. So when I saw this, I picked it up. I think it was only like $5, and they only got 1 per store, and I picked that up. And then yeah, so those are pretty much the comics that I got during this like Christmas break, between Christmas and New Year's. Again, on New Year's Day, I'll be going to my LCS and getting new books from that. But other than that, I wanted to say thank you as always. Peace, happy collecting, and don't forget to support your LCS. And besides that, Happy New Year, guys. And I appreciate the support. I've been having a fun time doing this. It's been pretty much a whole year of great comic books, and I'm very grateful. So everybody, again, take care.
in San Marcos with the grant.